Hi, this is Lisa, and welcome to How to Market Your Biz. Today, I want to dedicate this training to the new home-based business owner. Sometimes when you start a new business, you get this overwhelmed feeling and you just don't know where to begin. So I'm here today to help you fit those puzzle pieces together. Let's start with the beginning steps. Now, at this point, I'm going to assume that you've already found your product that you want to market. I'm going to cover how to find the best product for you to market in another training. So for this training, let's just assume you already have your business, you've signed up, you have your back office, and you know exactly what you're going to do. So let's start by going over some of the things you need to put in place to start running your home-based business. So here are some puzzle pieces. You've got the decision made, you've set up your back office, you've got to now go out and buy a domain name, set up autoresponders, get an 800 number, start generating leads, set up emails, do dial and ditch, phone broadcasting, methods of advertising. Oh my goodness, it could go on and you just don't know where to begin. So let's start at the beginning. So the first thing you're going to do is you have your business, you've enrolled, you have your back office, and you're ready to go. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to purchase your domain name. Now, when I buy a domain name, I buy more than one domain name because I use them for different things. So my domain is How to Market Your Biz. So it's howtomarketyourbiz.com, howtomarketyourbiz.info, howtomarketyourbiz.net, .co. There are all extensions. So I look and see what's available, and I know that I want a minimum, usually for myself, of 3. So I purchase those domain names, and then I need to forward those domain names. Now, if you don't know how to forward the domain name, I have some trainings out there on how to forward a domain name if you're buying it from GoDaddy. I also buy domain names from namecheap.com, and you could always reach out to me if you can't figure it out, or you can call the company yourself and they'll show you or tell you how to forward that domain name. But you take that domain name, your .com, and you forward it to your opt-in page. Now, if I'm using terminology that you don't understand, then again, feel free to give me a call and I'll be glad to go over your specific business with you and how you're going to set it up to be successful. So once you have your domain name, and you want to pick a domain name that's easy for people to remember, like How to Market Your Biz. It's easy, it means something to someone, and they can go to you easily. So keep that in mind when you're picking a domain name. The next thing you want to do is set up what's called an autoresponder. I use Aweber, and truly autoresponder means that you're responding to someone automatically. So when you get Aweber, and Aweber is $1 for the first 30 days or the first month, and then $19.95 every month after that. But truly it is worth $19 a month because this is where your list resides, and that's very important for your business. Your list is everything. Your money is in your list, so this is an important thing. Aweber is a great company to work with. They have technical support. They're there all the time, so I highly recommend, and that's who I use, is Aweber. So once you sign up and you set up your account, the next step is you go and you set up your list. Now, in my howtomarketyourbusiness.info gives you trainings on each one of these steps and how to do it. So it shows you, Aweber, how to set up your list. Shows you how to load your email campaign. So an email campaign is when somebody opts into your list and they give you their name and their email address, you will automatically be sending them an email every single day or every other day, depending upon how you set your campaign up. But I start out sending emails every day so they get to know who I am, they recognize my name, I share information with them, I give them important things that will mean something to them if they're trying to market their own business. So you want to build a relationship with that list. Very important. The next thing I do is I set up my phone broadcasting system. I use voicebroadcasting.com. It's free to set up and it costs 3 cents a minute. So it's very effective and low cost way of reaching out to people. And again, if you go to my howtomarketyourbiz.info, that's the website that I built that has resources. It tells you, gives you information on how to set up a business. It gives you all kinds, how to contact me. There's a link to every single one of these things that I do, and there are training videos back there that take you step by step to show you how to do everything. Once you set up your phone broadcasting system, then you want an email system, because these are all ways you're going to reach out to your prospects to build your list, because that's what it's all about. So I use JMailer Pro, and again, you can find a link to JMailer Pro on my website. What you need for JMailer Pro is a domain name, a hosting company, and a email account that is not a free account. So a lot of times when you buy a domain name, which you could go to GoDaddy or Namecheap, you will get a one free email account with that. So if you do get that email account with that, then you use that, because when you set up the initial account for your autoresponder, they're not going to like a free account. They want a real account. So you could try that, or if you have maybe Opt Online, or you have a cable company, you could use one of those. So JMailer Pro for $55 one-time fee sets up your email account. And through your email account, you can send out 1,000 or 1,500 or 500 or whatever you want every single day. So this is how you start to build your funnel. So what you're going to do is you're going to start feeding the funnel, and you're going to start getting leads. Now, I know the company that I belong to, I get 200,000 leads a month. So I start marketing to those leads. But if you're with a company that doesn't provide leads, you can use Rent-A-List or solo ad advertising, and you get people to opt into your opt-in page that way. You can hand harvest, which I have a training video, which is the dial and ditch. You go into my website and it'll show you a training on exactly step by step how I do that. Then you'd use your email and phone broadcasting, your campaigns there, and that also feeds your funnel. So the next thing you know, you're feeding that funnel, and you may have a webinar, I know I do, that's available 24/7, and I ask them to opt in and watch my webinar, and once they opt in, they're in the back office of your Aweber account, and boom, they're on your list. And now you can start to talk to them, and you can start having conversations, and they get to know you, and that's truly how you start building your list. So what you really want to do is get these people to follow you, trust you, know you, like you, look forward to seeing your emails with your names on it. And that is how you want to make friends with them. You want them to trust you. And they'll follow you, and they'll start contacting you, start having these conversations with them, and before you know it, they want to join the business you're in because it makes sense and you're there to help them. You know, a lot of people start a home-based business and they're lost because whoever signed them up is gone in a week or two, or they've gotten their money and on to the next person. Well, that's not really how to build a successful business. Your successful business is built on your reputation. It's built on whether or not you're going to be there for them to teach them everything that you know. Because how are they going to be successful if they just pay their money and then they're left stranded? It's not right, but it happens all the time. And a lot of people drop out of their business just as they're around, getting ready to turn the corner and start making some money and helping people. They get frustrated. It's taking too long. You hear all these stories. Oh, I made $10,000 in my first month. Well, you know what? May happen, but it doesn't happen often. And you have to be realistic. And you're building a business. No business takes off that fast. It takes work. It's a job just like any other job. You go to your job and you work Monday through Friday from 9 to 5. That's a job. Well, this is a job, but it's a job you love, and it's a job you don't have to leave your house to do, and you don't have to work a solid 8 hours 5 days a week to make it. I know I do active marketing Monday through Thursday, and I would say I probably work 4 to 5 hours a day, and that's all you really need to do, but you need to truly be focused and work on certain things every single day. And you have to stand tough. You have to do it. You know, personal power is the ability to take action, and you're going to take that action every day, even days that you think this is never going to work for me. Because if you really try hard, it is going to work for you. People are going to realize that you're giving it your all and you want to help them. And it's all about helping them. So stick with it. Don't drop it after 60 days and turn around and go into another home-based business and stay in that one for 30 days and drop it because you're not making money. You're not making money because you're not sticking with it and you're not working it all the time. It's really important that you do that. So let me just go over my daily checklist with you. This is what I do every day. I do the first 4 every single day. In the morning, I don't look at my emails. I don't pick up the phone unless I'm doing my marketing. I don't do anything till my marketing is done. You've got to close the door. You have to really be regimented. You have to do this every day to make that money. And it's not hard, and it's kind of fun, and you're home. And you can raise your family while you do it. And you don't have to do it every single morning. I find morning works best for me. I have the patience, I have the time, I'm fresh. But you could do it any time of the day you want. But I do in the morning 40 to 50 dial and ditch calls every morning, no matter what. I do JMailer Pro, 500 to 1,000 calls, emails per day. Sometimes I go 1,500. Voice broadcasting, I do 2 to 3 times a week. Drop cards, I do every single day. Solo advertising, I do 2 a month. Video and article marketing, I do as often as possible. Take it slow. Start out doing 1, then build another one, then build another one, then go to, start with dial and ditch. Once you got that down, go to JMailer Pro. Once you got that down, add voice broadcasting. I have trainings on every single one of these, step by step, how to do it at howtomarketyourbiz.info. So it's all there. Take a look. This is ways you can get in touch with me. If you want to call me, the number is 973-962-0216. Email me at howtomarketyourbiz@yahoo.com. You can opt into my primary business by going howtomarketyourbiz.com. You can go to my training website, which is howtomarketyourbiz.info. You could Skype me at lisa.tredy. I'm really here to help you, so if there's anything I can do to help kick-start your business, or you want to ask me about my business, or you want me to help you get your business to the next level, just reach out to me any way that you feel comfortable, and I'll be there to take your phone call or your email or your Skype. So again, thanks for listening. Have a great day.